Lauren and Kyle here, bringing you Real Talk with Freedom Team Realtors, the most scintillating real estate duo in the Fox Cities.
Yeah, today I thought we would just share some interesting information that we didn't know before we got into real estate. And that was kind of like how things work behind the scenes when it comes to like Zillow.com and Realtor.com and just, I don't know, it's very interesting.
Yeah. Well, the first thing that I'm grateful for in when I started out, because it gained a lot of experience for me and gave me a lot of interesting experiences as well, is just the setup of how Realtor.com, they have something that we know as OpCity, that what it'll do is if you're searching around on the site and you're maybe clicking for more information on it, you may get a call or request a call. Well, they get you on the line and let you know that they're going to connect you with an agent. What's going on behind the scenes is us as realtors, we're signed up for this application called OpCity, that it will throw out a blast to everybody that has access to that. And then it comes to just first come, first serve. Whoever says, they give you a few details of it. Whoever's willing to say, yes, I'll do it and I'll get on the line right now. And so then they're bridging you over on the line, and you're doing your best to set up a showing with them or find out what they're looking for there. So it can work super well for you to get some experience and go into those situations. Sometimes you're greeted with, like, they have no idea why you're even being connected with them. They just wanted to know more about it.
Right.
So you handle both, but it certainly has worked out, and I've met some good clients and people through it, but it's just pretty wild. You're getting this blast on the phone, like, oh crap, I gotta click on it fast enough, and then it's like, is it gonna get,
Well, and
I didn't win it.
I think from the buyer side of things, when you're on those websites, you know, and it says connect me with an agent, I don't think you realize that there's this like lottery system going on in the background. Like, this agent has nothing to do with the property that you're interested in, and you know, they're scrambling just to get anyone to accept this, and they make a lot of money doing it too. So I get it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a sales strategy, but yeah, never knew it worked that way. But Zillow, I mean, they have their own quirks too. That's a really popular website. They've got those estimates.
Yeah, I mean, that's why you feel warm and cozy usually when you get your estimate, because it's probably giving you a higher price than your home's worth. They're, unless everything's updated, because a lot of times they're just taking a formula and assuming, massively updated and err on the side of overinflating the numbers. But in the background, that's because they want you to inquire about it, because then they can sell the leads to realtors, and that's how they make a good chunk of change there. So it's also the same that certain bigger brokerages just sign up as a whole for some of these services, so then they can funnel them out to their agents to help feed the mouths there, because they need their agents to produce in order to make commission back for the big brokerage and them to take their cut. So it's kind of another one, buyer beware on inquiring and using that strategy, because 9 out of 10 chances you're not getting the best agent solution. I was just talking about being brand new to it and using it, and so I loved it. It was super effective then, but was I the very best agent choice for that person at that point in time? I mean, I'd like to think that I've evolved into that, but at that point in time, probably not. And so whether you're calling a larger brokerage and taking the luck of the draw and who you get, or you're going in this channel through some of these internet sites, you're not always getting the best option there. So
yeah, it's just behind the scenes stuff that it's more of a business to those bigger companies than it is about the people involved. And so it's just I guess I would call it a fun fact. I had no idea until I got into real estate what was really happening.
Yeah, I really literally did not think I was going to be on this app, just like waiting for it to ding and trying to be the first to respond. And
loved those calls.
I found it so interesting because there was just so many crazy situations that I got to see. Some of the stories in and some of our other episodes come from those experiences. So, they kind of shaped into what we've been able to come today by being able to experience some of that. So, grateful for that part of it. So, all right, Freedom Team Realtors bringing you real talk. Until next time.